Yo, 16beats.com. Today I'm just going to be talking about how to make a fan base as an artist and also how you can kind of make money off of the fan base. Nowadays it's probably harder than ever to generate a fan base, and more times than not you don't really know what it is that you need to do to actually generate a fan base. But what I'm just going to get into first and foremost is the difference between a loyal fan base and what I call a fan base that's just for looks. That I felt like that should have had a much better name for that category, but whatever, that is what it is. A fan base for looks is just like when you see one of them Instagrams that have maybe 3,000 followers and maybe like got like 100 photos. You look at the account follows you, you get a bit excited because you think, alright, well, I'm an important person now because this 100k follower person is. Then you go onto their account, hit the first post, you see something like 42 likes. Bearing in mind this person has 100k followers, or maybe 10k. You see 42 likes. You see them as their own first comment, no other comments, and then you check out the rest of the photos. Maybe that one was just posted. Oh, it was posted last week. Oh, maybe it's been a bad week. You go check the next one. Same thing. Maybe like 7 likes, whatever. Fake fan base. Now, there is times I believe that having the perception can come in handy, but in terms of being an artist with an actual fan base, the quality of your fan base is so important. Like if you got 10 true fans, yeah, as opposed to an artist that's got 1,000 just shimmy fans, or shimmy. I don't know why I said that. Or got fans that are like just here for the moment, or fans that don't really care. Yeah, the one with 10 real fans, they're gonna do bits, whereas the other one, you're never gonna remember them. They're not gonna last, and they're probably not making any money. That's just the realism of it. So I'm actually gonna try and get into actually how to do it, because I know a lot of videos will just be talking about concepts and stuff, and that's where I'd be getting annoyed. So nowadays, how I feel like you can be building a fan base is you really need to contrast the ways of the digital. Like, so the stuff that people aren't doing anymore, you can kind of be standing out by doing that. You need to be making a physical presence of yourself. This is really important, because people are still people at the end of the day. It can feel like with all this technology that people aren't really around, like, or that you're really having a connection with people online, that it's just not really that sort of connection as when it is in real life, innit? So you need to be making sure that you're going to open mic nights. You need to be reaching out to everybody that knows that's music industry related, and building those connections. And then from there you'll get opportunities. Maybe an opportunity to open up for someone. Maybe your friend's cousin is someone who's picked up some steam in your area, or maybe your friend's cousin's auntie's son is picked up steam in the whole county or the whole country, and you didn't even know they were so within reach. You reach out to them now, and maybe now you're opening up for them, and now you've done a show. People have seen you in real life, people have heard you in real life, and you might have built, let's say, 100 people at the show. From that show you might build 8 true fans. Like, these people actually like your music, they come up to you after, they want to know how they can follow you, whatnot. It may not seem like much, especially as you're growing it, but those real ones duplicate faster than any fake ones will, because they will tell their friends. They'll actively follow you. If you think about people like academics, or people that aren't even necessarily artists, because it's the same thing with a fan base. People like academics, an obvious one like Beyonce. These people all have fan bases that are loyal to the brim. Anyone's getting at them, the fan base is getting at them back, kind of fan bases, and that's the kind of loyalty that you want, because regardless of what you do, like, regardless of the music you put out, regardless of whatever happens with you, they are there to support you and they push you going forward. So that's important. So yeah, again, just to quickly summarize, you want to make sure you're going out to real events. You want to be connecting with everyone, using your local connections as much as possible. If you just link to Gar, you never know who she knows. You never know who she knows. She might actually know someone that can get you opening for someone else. Like, ask, you know. So yeah, you want to be building fan bases. You want to be collecting emails. As old school as that sounds, emails are still one of the best way to contact your fan base, because you make them feel, it's like a personal contact. Like, you make them feel personable, because you're contacting them on. They feel like, yeah, like this is directly to me. Like, this guy actually cares. Like, I'm gonna really give him my 125 support. So that's that. In terms of how to make money from them now, if you've got a loyal fan base and you just dropped an album, alright, cool, you're getting your streams in and whatnot. That doesn't have to be where your money ends. Let's say you want to go on a tour, email blast to the loyal followers. I'm trying to do some shows. Where you guys at? Would you guys come to the show? Would you be willing to pay? You hear, yes, over here. You hear, the Bay Area. You hear, yeah, Atlanta. Like, you hear all of these places where they're willing to come pay for you, and then you go. You monetize. It doesn't have to just be it doesn't have to just be your songs and streaming, because that's not the greatest form of money for an artist nowadays. Let's say you make merchandise. Look at Chance the Rapper. He doesn't sell any of his songs. I believe his number 3 hat generates probably is his biggest stream of income, because Fanbase are loyal. They'll buy the 3, because he's made that part of his brand and he's pushed that brand out to his loyal fan base. It's making him money. So yeah, go over this video again, because there are some helpful stuff here. And make sure you comment, make sure you like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I will be having more artist advice videos and stuff going forward. Again, I'm 16 Beats. Make sure you check out some of my beats. I just uploaded some today. Always fire. Come on, man. You know me, man. But yeah, check that out. So that's at 16beats.com. I'll also put the link in the description as well. And yeah, so let me know what you'd like me to talk about going forward and whatnot. And you have a good day. Yeah? Alright.